Almost 7. Start our Alrighty. Good morning. I always forget my headphones when I sit them down up here. We're up doing our walk this morning. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. So we got our 20-minute walk. 20-minute walk, which I've already been walking now for a little while. So I just started. I've been walking now for about almost 30 minutes. So I have 20 more minutes to go with you all this morning. So I have 20 more minutes with you all. Let's walk. Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Any walkers in the house? Any talkers in the house? Any walkers in the house? Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Dustin. Good morning. Good morning, Dustin. Where you checking in from? Good morning. Good morning. Where y'all checking in from? Where y'all getting active at? Do our 20-minute. Oh, you just ran 3 miles? Oh my gosh. I'm not really a runner, but Pennsylvania. Okay. So I'm just up doing my walk before I get ready to start work. So I have 20 minutes here with you all. Good morning, everyone. It's several of y'all in here. So go ahead and check in. If you walking, what did you do? Did you walk? Did you run? Good morning, Jesse. Good morning, all the way in Chicago. Good morning. Jesus is God. Amen. Amen. I agree. Good morning. Good morning. We always keep God first. God first. And if we keep God first, everything else will fall in line. Everything else will fall into place. Good morning. Good morning. Where y'all from? Where y'all walking at? Where y'all walking at this morning? Did you walk, run? Are you at the gym? What's that? Because it's morning here. So it's morning here. It is 6:58. So we got to get up and make our health a priority. So that's kind of what I wanted to talk about today. You know, what I kind of want to hit on. And I want to hit on that. I am in Georgia right now, but I'm from Alabama, okay? I'm from Alabama, but I'm in Georgia. I'm an implant here. So that's kind of what I want to hit on today about us being accountable to ourselves at this pivotal point in history of taking our wellness and health to the next level. You know, make sure you get out. You go have today I got to have my blood work done. But I want you to get out, go to the doctor, get a checkup. I want you to do that. And I want you to make your wellness a priority. Tennessee. I just said that I wanted to go and see the Titans play. I'm a football girl, but I have teams that I like. And the Tennessee Titans is one of the teams that I like, okay? It's one of the teams that I like. So I'm a Saints. I like the Saints as far as teams. I like the Saints, and I like the Tennessee Titans, and I like the Colts. So those are the three teams. And I kind of like I'll mess with the Cowboys every now and then, so I like to agitate Cowboy fans more than anything. But I am a sports person. I'm just not like one of those diehard one team type of person. Like, I'm rooting for those teams. And as far as players, I'm a Lamar fan. So I'm going to have on a Ravens jersey, okay? I'm going to have that on because I am a huge fan of him. So as far as players go, he's my favorite player. So that makes me kind of have to ride with the Ravens too a little bit because, that's that. But anyway, y'all, so I want us to really, as a team, as a family here, really start thinking about how we can be more active in our own lives as far as our wellness goes, as far as what we eat. As you know, we seen on the news, what was that, last week, and then some of this week where they were talking about the radioactive shrimp, right? So right now our country is facing some hard times, right? And the only thing that you can do is to ensure that you are well. So that's what we're going to focus on as a community, as a team. We're just going to focus on being positive, for each other and our own wellness. And the one way we do that is by getting up in the morning and praying and meditating first, covering our house, covering our kids, covering our finances, our jobs. We're putting God first, and then everything else. So we taking wellness and we like, you know what? We're going to get up and we're going to walk every morning for 20 minutes, to ground ourselves. We're going to do that. And then we're going to try to practice eating healthier, because I was watching this, and I work not too far from the CDC. I don't work far from the CDC. And we are coming up on cold and flu season. And you already know and understand that this administration that we are under right now is not really fancy on putting out information that may be harmful for us, right? So that's their way. That's how they're leading right now. So that means we have to take charge of our own health. We have to take charge of our own well-being. So if that means you need to start juicing, if that means you need to start making sure that you have ginger shots, because the ginger shots in the store are very expensive. So you can make your own and start juicing, doing your pineapple juice, your ginger, your turmeric, your pepper, and stuff like that. And start doing that, getting up, walking, and ensuring, trying to do your best to take care of you. Now is not the time. Now is not the time, y'all, to slip on your wellness. This is the most important time, I would say, the history that I know, the time that I know, that it is not a good idea to not put your health and wellness as a priority. Y'all, we got to get up. We got to get some of this fat off of us. We got to get down, even if you have arthritis and stuff, you got to try to move your body. You got to try to move around and eat healthier and eat things that don't cause an inflammatory response in our body, okay? So that's what it's all about, y'all. We have to try to be well, because the administration that we're in right now it's not a focus for them as far as what I've seen being put out. I don't foresee it getting to where it's cold and flu season and they're putting out, hey, this many numbers, or COVID. this is, how COVID is going around in the community. I just don't see that happening. I don't see it happening to where we're going to get the information that we need to make sure that we can be safe. So that's my whole point today. Whatever it takes for you to be safe, whatever, things you need to put in place for you, we need to do that, because now's the time that we have to be our own leader when it comes to our wellness, okay? And so that's why I get up and I walk every day. That's why I make sure I have my water. That's why I go and have my blood work done and my panels done, so that I know what's going on with my body as much as I can, and try to do things that are preventive, because I just don't feel like with cold and flu season and COVID season, because COVID is still going around, that we're going to get the information, y'all. I don't feel like we're going to get it. Now, if any of y'all feel like we're going to get it, then okay. But me, I'm going to be the leader, as far as my own health and wellness go. We just have to do better with that. We got to get our kids outside, get them active, tell them to put down the game for a little while, go outside, go do some sprints with the kids. Even if we know we can't beat these kids, but at least we getting them outside, It was something that I incorporated, and one of the teachers now uses it for her children in the classroom, and that's called 5 on the 55, right? So the last 5 minutes of every hour, she would get up and let the kids move around. And that's the same thing for us as adults. If you have like a working job or something like that, the last 5 minutes of every hour, 5 on the 55, get up and do some type of movement. And so she started that with her kids in the classroom. And she was like, they love it so much. And she was like, soon as, the little bell thing, the little thing go off, she was like, they jumping up, they ready to dance and they ready to move. And, they got these little special songs like, 5 on the 55, it's time, and it's encouraging, because even like our kids, we weren't designed to just sit still all day. We were designed to move. We were designed to get up and move. So I was like, even like the kids at school, we expect for kids to sit down, shut up, be quiet, But I know adults that can't sit still for 5 minutes or be quiet while somebody's teaching. So we expect kids to do things and have more discipline that we as adults don't even have. So for teachers, if you're on here and you come on here, try that with your students. The 5 minutes, 5 minutes at the end of each hour, let them get up and move. Let them get up and move around the classroom. You know what I'm saying? Let them be active, because they were designed, when they sit back down, they'll be more inclined to listen at you versus you putting them to sleep all day and they got to sit in that chair and not move all day and listen at you talk. When I know as adults, you can't get us to sit down and be quiet. Then y'all teachers send letters home. They won't be quiet while I'm teaching. They won't be quiet. I know adults that can't be quiet. So that's my little take on that. So the activity has to start with all of us, not just, adults, but kids too. We have to get them out into the sunlight, so that they can be more active as well. The sunlight is healing. The ground is healing, I know people, they like, oh, well, I don't want my kids to go outside and get dirty and bring germs in. Listen, if you never expose them to a germ, their body ain't gonna know how to fight off a germ, okay? They're gonna always be sick. The little kids that played outside and ate dirt and all that kind of stuff, not saying go let your kid, not saying that. I'm just saying, the kids that are exposed to germs or what have you are more apt to heal quicker than some of the other kids that their parents just They don't want a speck of dirt on them at all. So let them kids go outside and play. Let them go outside and play. And let them ride a bike. Pull them from behind the games and let them go outside and be creative. So that's about it, y'all. We are 15 minutes into our walk this morning. If you are on here, let me know where you are from. Of course, earlier we were talking about football, and y'all know I be hopping around because whatever comes to my mind, I'll just say it, okay? So we've talked about health and wellness. We talked a little bit about football, but I didn't go in depth with football. I didn't go in depth. I just woke up this morning and I seen that the Cowboys were beat by the Eagles. So I seen that, but it looked like it was really close. It looked like it was close. So, I know it's some Cowboy fans. There's always some Cowboy fans somewhere. That's one thing is true. You can't go nowhere and don't see a Cowboy fan. So, big ups to the Eagles that won last night. But I heard it was very, very, very close, okay? That's a big rivalry football game. So, big ups to them on that. And I know for a lot of ladies that aren't big football fans, their season to vacation and do a lot is right now because their husbands or whatever are locked in to football. Just give me the wallet and let me go handle my business because they ain't paying you no attention, honey. Whatever you had to do all year, whatever you had to do, it is football season, ladies. You can go do it now. I promise you. And you can do it on Sunday or whatever. When the football game come on, baby, just go to the spa, go get your hair done, go get your feet and your nails done, baby. That man don't care. Okay? He don't care. As long as you don't bother him and his football game. And that's Saturday too. The weekend is ours. The weekend is for the ladies to get out and do what we've been trying to do all year. It's football season. So, I'll be getting out and doing some hikes and stuff like that this weekend. I'm excited. I'll be outside. So, I'll be doing my videos outside this weekend. Right now, we just got to get it. We got to get it when we can. We got to get it how we can. And that means getting to work a little bit early and working on our steps once we get here. We have to make a way to be well. I don't have the time to go to the gym early in the morning before I come in to work. So I had to make time for it. You make time for the things that are important to you. Wellness is important to me. So I make the time. When I get off from work, I come right back up here and I walk. And I do a little mini workout or something like that. I make the time to do what I need to do to be healthy. I don't have the time to go to the gym no more like that. So, y'all, we are 19 minutes in. If you haven't liked or subscribed, y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. I need more people in the community so we can walk together. So, yeah, I need that. We are trying to grow and spread this form of positivity. There's a lot going on in the world, but this form of positivity, we're trying to spread it. So, if you're a walker, a talker, wellness person, about overall wellness, because I don't just do the walk, the walks or whatever. I'll talk about things that I'm trying, especially because I'm over 40, different products that I'm trying, different things that I bought. So it's all about overall wellness. Walking is just not the only form of being well. It's other things that you have to incorporate as well. Journaling, what is it that you need to be well? And that's what I want you to think about. If you got to let some people go, let some people go. Whatever it takes for you to be well, Take inventory of the trash that you have. Take inventory of the good things that you have in your life. And whatever you need to rid of, get rid of it. Anything that's holding you back that you should have been let go of, that's a part of you not being well. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. So, all right, y'all. We have now reached our 20-minute mark. Whew. I got on a good time shirt today. I always try to show y'all what I got on. I just have on jeans today. I have on jeans. Whew. Have on jeans, and I have a good time shirt on or whatever. Hold on, y'all. So let me clean my camera. It's dirty. I feel like it's dirty. All right, so that's a little bit better. That's a little bit better. That was nasty. So I have on a good time shirt, and I have on some, of course, I always try to have on me some nice kicks or whatever. And I got on some junk socks. I don't know if y'all can see them or what have you, but I got on some junk socks. And I put them on. And these jeans right here, like a lot of my jeans that I buy, they have good room in the thigh area. And these jeans, just like the other ones, are made for people that lift weights and have thicker thighs or what have you, that not even really people that lift weights, but they advertise them for people that lift weights and stuff like that. It's like in the fitness community, they put these out. So they have good room in the thigh area, really good room in the thigh area. And I like them because they are jeans, okay? And that's about it, y'all. I put on my green glasses today, and that's pretty much a wrap on the outfit. And yes, I walked in this outfit. Y'all have a really, really good day. Thanks for tuning in. It's your girl, Stella, and I'm out.